I'm going to let you play as long as you want until someone tells you to get off stage. All right, Amy?
Oh, that's sweet of you.
All right, Amy Girls, everybody!
Yay! All right.
Why would you give me unlimited time?
Unlimited time!
Oh. So half this keyboard doesn't work. I just now figured that out. That's cool. We're very used to making do. You know, do you guys know what it's like to make do? That's what it sounds like. Okay, I should do a different song. It's louder. Or that's better. These are sad chords, aren't they? Oh yeah, this doesn't have to be funny. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of comedians aren't funny. But I think that not people don't know what they're supposed to do anymore. You know. So I feel like it's because of materialism. Like they're so obsessed with stuff that they expect way more out of everything. You know, and that's why everybody's on antidepressants. I'm not though. I'm the antidepressant, baby. My psychiatrist, he told me that marijuana caused psychosis, and I said, "Psychosis, here we come." There are positives. They don't tell you that in the psychiatry school. Ooh, you hear that scratchy sound? It means the battery is dying. No? That's okay though. Everybody's dying, right? Especially on antidepressants, you kill yourself. That's one of the side effects. Just to let you know. It is funny, isn't it? It's like, yeah, that really kills the depression. Because you're fucking dead. That's sad. Oh, but they're going to come up with a new strain of marijuana. It's going to be called full-blown psychosis. I'm actually against the legalization of marijuana because it's going to turn it into a corporate conglomerate dump site for pot. Like the Walmart. You know what's happening with Walmart? Fuck that shit. Well, I like my weed real. You know what I'm saying? But we are at a weed bar and this is like synthetic, right? So, how apropos.
Yeah, we're so fucked up on this.
Yeah, right? Well, it still works.
Yeah.
It just works in like a weird way. You're like, I can tell this is laced by government. You know? You know? So, I have a YouTube channel and I hate it. I hate it because I really hate the internet. I think the internet's ruined everything. And people can't pay attention anymore. Everybody's a narcissist, you know, shit like that. But people insult me a lot. And I like it. I like it. If I had a mantle, that's where my online insults would go. Okay? But since I don't have pictures of my kids, because I don't believe in having kids out of wedlock. I think that's a bad idea. I think that's why so many people are screwed up. And I don't think that's just for religious reasons. I feel like it's obvious. You shouldn't, raise a kid if you hate the person that you had sex with. You know? Yeah, that's just kind of odd because that fucks up the kid, you know? So, you know, I was born on Thanksgiving Day to a woman that said, I don't want you. And, you know, I was angry for a really long time about that, but then I smoked some weed. And I was like, you know what, it's okay. It's a good thing that she didn't abort you. Because you're a comedian, and that's the dream, right? So I guess it's good that my mom gave me up for adoption so she doesn't have to know that I do this shit. But that would be a really funny thing if she found out who I was through this. Right? That would be funny as fuck. Okay, so you guys want me to keep talking?
Yeah!
Are you sure?
Yeah!
Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure, because like that's not how a lot of people feel about me on YouTube. There's this one person that said, "Oh, won't you just stop? Please just stop." But I always do this thing. Anytime somebody insults me, I always subscribe to their channel. Because it's like the ultimate fuck you, you know? This cheek, that cheek. I learned that from my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You know? So, that's good. That was a good one. I'm glad he liked that. He liked that. I can feel his approval, so that's why I don't eat y'all's. It's good that you are giving it to me. I appreciate it. Every once in a while, I please the masses. It's always in comedy circles, so it's not really out there. Okay. So, has anybody been fired from a job?
Yeah!
Yeah. I got fired from Dunkin' Donuts because I was drunk. And so I call it drunkin donuts, right? That's pretty good, huh? It's better than embezzlement. I'm just kidding, I never got fired because they never found out. So I have a lot to confess up here. It's not enough for my priest. He's not as good as y'all though. He doesn't have this kind of reaction. You know? So, thank you. Thank you for letting me get that out. Statute of limitations is up. So, I don't believe in going to therapy unless your therapist believes in God. And I know this isn't the room for that. But that's okay. That's okay. You need to hear from somebody, you're going to hear from me. Well, I don't understand why you pay somebody like $150 to just sit there. You know, like this is what we do at a therapist's office. And that's $150. Or you could just come up here and mindlessly entertain the people that are really paying attention. You could do that. And it's free, right? Unless you're in like a liberal city and they charge you, right? I hear that about Los Angeles and New York. They charge you to do this. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Right? Well, you'd be surprised. Some people really need that, but it's still cheaper than $150, right? In order for them to like not give you any advice at all, other than like, yeah, take your pills that make you kill yourself, right? We brought that back. Okay. Well, you want me to go now? Just 1 minute? All right. Sounds like my last sexual encounter. Hi. Doop 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 doop. Oh. No, but I don't have sex. I don't. I'm asexual. But that doesn't mean we don't ever think about sex at all. It's just that it's not worth it. You know? It's really not worth it. Like, there's so much disappointment involved that, and everybody knows this too, but they still keep fucking. Does that make any sense? Exactly. I feel like you just nod or shake your head at anything right now. Or do that. Yeah, that's right. I talk to myself all the time. That's my therapy. And now I can talk to y'all and pretend that you're me. And sometimes when you laugh, you validate me. So thank you very much. I appreciate you paying attention to me and watching that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Amy Gross summarizing how every single one of us feels in our heart every time we do this. Absolutely batshit crazy.
That's very true.
We do this every Friday. That's all the comics we got.